Oh, hey everybody. So, I'm gonna do a book review, but it's good to see you. It was good to see me too. Just to let you know, you're listening to Fossil Fuel, and I just got up from the sewer from Repuke. Repuke is pretty awesome. So, I'm gonna do a book review. More, I'm just gonna bitch about The Stand again, and just talk about like books in general. But the book that I'm going to review is called Labyrinth. So it says, not since Deliverance has there been such a nightmare plunge into a living hell. Sex, horror, plenty of plot. So I'm going to take a shot. I haven't had a drink in like 2 days, so. Oh. So Labyrinth. I don't like the title. This was written in 1979 by Eric Mackenzie-Lamb, and I really enjoyed it. Right off the bat, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 Manos Hands of Fate, because I had started this and then I started reading The Stand, and I'm going to tell you, I enjoyed Labyrinth more than The Stand. It's like 900 and... Jesus, like... It's like 900, or is it? Maybe like 900 pages shorter than The Stand, and it was just much more enjoyable. It's about this professor at a college in Florida, and he takes his students like into the swamp to collect samples like wildlife and plants and stuff. And while they're there, one of his students, a girl named Helen, comes on to him, and he rebuffs her, but he's kind of like, he kind of goes overboard. He like grabs her arm and like twists it and hurts her. And he gets really pissed about this. And then like, she like freaks out, but then they go on with their expedition. And he finds a coin. And then he takes it to a coin dealer and he finds out that it's really expensive. So I thought this book was going to be about, like, he was going to start looking for these coins, but then these other, like a group of bad guys was looking for the coins too. And then there's a serial killer, and I thought he was going to come into the mix somehow, but he doesn't. And they totally, like, the serial killer thing gets just tossed aside, and I wonder what happened. Like, was that just to like try to throw you off? Because it was pretty cool. I mean, it was pretty brutal, like when he killed, and you kind of like felt like, not felt sorry, but just you seemed like he wasn't a bad guy, but he killed people. Oh man, that beer hit me pretty hard. So, but no, it's not about the coin. It's not about the serial killer. Something else happens. And the teacher, the professor, like he confronts the girl in class, but like, it's kind of, it gets pretty like illegal what he does to her. So he like he like tries to hide in the swamps, so the police are after him. Man, yeah, it was really good. It's not total horror, but more like a hardcore violent drama. And then I looked up reviews, and like I accidentally read that there was a violent gang of homosexuals in Labyrinth, and I was like, I'm hooked now. Anything with a violent gang of homosexuals, count me in. Because when I think of like a gang of killer homos, I think of the Road Warrior, the Smegma Warriors, Gay Boy Enforcer, Wes. But these killer gays are totally different. Like, they're not at all what I envisioned. But they were still pretty cool and pretty vicious. And then, I didn't want to mention it, but I read 2 reviews that said they were made uncomfortable by the fact that the killers were gay and non-white. I think they thought they were Mexican. They could have been, but from their names, they didn't have Hispanic names. And one of them was named Roland. It could be like, but I was thinking, well, like whoever, if you're in Florida and you're in the sun and like they're just in shorts all the time, you're gonna get tan. So there could be anything. And I was just thinking, like, so it's okay if the killers are heterosexual white males, that's okay. But if they're like gay Hispanics or whatever, that's not okay. I was gay Mexican can kill people too. That's okay. I just thought it was dumb and stupid and just how like, how people are offended by everything now. They're not offended that they're killers. They're offended that they're gay and like non-white. Anyway, I really enjoyed Labyrinth. I don't know if I'd read it again, but I'm definitely gonna keep it and maybe lend it to somebody who's like he just likes a crazy book. And it's cool because it gets pretty violent and weird, but it's not like Richard Lehman. This is totally different. Oh man. Oh. But I really enjoyed it because I've read so many crappy books, and after like reading The Stand for the third time, Stand was a slog to get through. And this was fun. This is way better than The Stand. I'm gonna. If you like, I like Stephen King, but Jesus Christ, like. Okay, I think I'm done with this. I might have some more Ancient Age, so see you later.